Managing liquidity, concentration risk. Liquidity management is a crucial aspect of financial planning for businesses, ensuring that they have enough cash on hand to meet their short-term obligations. However, there is a risk that often goes unnoticed. Concentration risk. What is concentration risk? Concentration risk refers to the potential negative impact on an organization's liquidity when a significant portion of its funds is tied up in a single asset or a few high-risk investments. In other words, concentration risk arises when too much of a company's liquidity is dependent on a single source. Why is it a concern? Concentration risk can be extremely dangerous because it leaves businesses exposed to the performance of a single investment or counterparty. If that investment or counterparty fails, it can lead to severe liquidity problems, even bankruptcy. Examples of concentration risk. Let's consider a couple of examples to understand the impact of concentration risk. Industry concentration. Imagine a manufacturing company that primarily relies on a single supplier for raw materials. Customer concentration. Another scenario involves a business that heavily relies on one major customer for the majority of its revenue. Managing concentration risk. To mitigate concentration risk in liquidity management, businesses can adopt several strategies. Diversify investments. Instead of allocating all available liquidity to a single investment, spread it across multiple investments or counterparties. Counterparty risk analysis. Evaluate the financial health and stability of counterparties before engaging in transactions with them. Regular monitoring. Continuously monitor your liquidity management strategy and conduct periodic risk assessments. Conclusion. Concentration risk in liquidity management should not be ignored. By diversifying investments, properly allocating assets, analyzing counterparty risk, and monitoring investments regularly, businesses can reduce their exposure to concentration risk and ensure a more secure and stable financial position. Want to learn more? Claire Trithel on LinkedIn.